The winter just makes everything harder. We have an awesome crew here and they're working really hard on this. They're great, they're working really hard in all these different conditions, making slow, steady progress. We're holding out hope that all this gets completed and we're putting, the expertise behind it to make sure that it does. So a drawdown is anything that deviates from normal winter pool. So if we have to go lower than that for a periodic inspection or maintenance work, we call that a deep drawdown. So this is critical infrastructure preventative maintenance. And so the dam is our critical infrastructure protecting life and property downstream. It has reached the $1 billion dam threshold, which is damages prevented downstream. And so in order to keep it functioning as designed, keep everything working as it should, we periodically have to go above and beyond just general inspections. And this is keeping people safe downstream. The road is the first part because all of our tools are in our vehicles, so we're bringing those down. We have to bring our vehicles down. And we often have to use the dozer to rough it up, to kind of break through the ice, not only plow the snow, but break through the ice so that we can have some traction. Once we get to the deck, we then have to salt the areas that either have ice or snowpack that we can't navigate. And then the other part is the steps. So that's our primary access to the upper part of the structure, and daily we have to chip the ice away. So there are 3 parts to the work that's going on aside from the prep that we've had to get to where we are now. So we're replacing the seals on the gates, which help us get a sill on the tunnel. And then we can go into that with different schools of engineering, structural, mechanical, and inspect it and make sure that it is safe. It doesn't need any kind of remedial work or anything. The second part of it is that we have received special infrastructure money to replace the hydraulic cylinders, and those are what actually operate the gate. So that is after the seals, so we're going to do the seals and then the cylinders. And then the third part is equalization valves, and so those fill the tunnel. We found a couple things that we have to fix on those, so we're going to replace those with refurbished ones completely. So we'll have a pretty good setup to begin when we get it all done. Well, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing with this work. We're not just drawing down because, we're taking care of the dam that we've been entrusted with, so that it's there for future generations. And it, with all the other missions, are very important. So we try to balance those missions, and right now we're focusing on the flood risk management mission, strengthening that.